Hey there, ever just look up at the stars and wonder what it would be like to build something that actually goes up there? Well, today we're diving into a super exciting opportunity from a company called Genex Space. They're looking for people right now to help build the future of space tech.
So let's just start with a big question, shall we? What could your mission in space tech be? And look, we're not just talking about another job on the list. This is about a chance to really make your mark, to build and innovate in one of the most incredible fields on the planet.
And this isn't some far-off dream either. Genex Space is actively looking to hire 2 to 4 new people for their team. That's a real, tangible opportunity to jump into this industry right now.
All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. The opportunity we're talking about is with Genex Space, and it's an on-site role. So you'd be based in Bengaluru, right in the heart of India's whole tech scene. What they're on the hunt for are passionate product development interns and engineers. And what's really cool is that they're open to a whole range of experience levels. So whether you're just starting out or you've been in the game for a while, there could be a spot for you on their on-site team.
So what would you actually be doing? It sounds like this isn't one of those jobs where you're just a tiny cog in a giant machine. The key phrase they keep bringing up is full cycle building. Let's unpack what that really means. Okay, so full cycle product building basically means you get to see a project all the way through, from the very beginning to the very end. You're not just getting one little piece of the puzzle. Nope, you're there for the entire journey, from that first spark of an idea through all the designing and prototyping, messing with electronics, programming, and right up to the final product integration. It's a completely hands-on experience. And this really shows you just how varied the work is going to be. You won't be stuck in one little box. Your day-to-day could involve everything from design and prototyping to getting deep into electronics and embedded systems, and then pulling it all together with programming. It's an amazing way to build a ton of different skills all at once.
All right, so the opportunity sounds pretty incredible. But now for the big question. Are you the right fit? Let's take a look at exactly what kind of person Genex Space is looking for. So yeah, this is where you got to ask yourself, do I have what it takes? Think of these next couple of slides as a kind of checklist. You can see how your own background and experience line up with what they need.
First things first, your education. They're looking for folks with a diploma or a bachelor's degree in a few different fields. You've got the ones you'd expect, right? Mechanical and aerospace engineering. But they're also looking for people from mechatronics, electronics, and even product design. It really shows they're casting a wide net to find the best talent.
And I think this is pretty cool. Look how they've laid out the roles based on experience. For someone with 0 to 2 years, they really just want to see your passion, through personal projects or internships. If you've got 2 to 5 years under your belt, they're looking for that real-world, end-to-end product experience. And for anyone with more than 5 years, the role shifts a bit. It's more about leadership, leading builds, and mentoring the rest of the team. So, if you've been sitting there nodding along thinking, hey, this sounds exactly like me, well, this next part is for you. Let's get right down to how you can actually apply for this.
And honestly, they've made the application process super simple. It's just 3 steps. Step 1, get your application ready. Step 2, send it off in an email. And step 3, they actually encourage you to call and ask questions or just confirm things. That's it. And here is all the information you're going to need. You've got the main email for your application, a second one just in case, a phone number for questions, and of course, their website so you can go check out what they're all about. You might want to just pause here for a second and jot these down. So, at the end of the day, it all really comes down to this one simple question. This is way more than just a job posting, right? It's an invitation. So, are you ready to help build the future of space? Because if the answer is yes, you now have everything you need to take that next big step.